So I'm going to go ahead and do another quick little video on all of my not school supplies, all of my journaling supplies. As you can tell, it has gotten a little bit bigger. I started with these and these. So let's go ahead and get started. So I do have another video coming on all the swatches of all these. I know that a lot of people were asking for them on Instagram, and that might be where I post them. So if you're not following me, it's in the description, as always. So the first up, I do have this little bin here, and I bought this at the Dollarama for $3, I do believe. This is just 18 colors. It comes with all of these bad boys. It's not gonna focus, but these are just the Studio Washable Fine Tip Markers, and I basically have the fine liners, and then I have the medium fine liners. So I bought these hoping they would act as a large fine liner, and they do a pretty decent job. So over here I just have some pencils and some extra pens, just stuff like that. This is a super cool pencil because if I hold it for a long time, it goes from purple to pink. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I just have all this stuff, and then I also just have a random Sharpie highlighter, which I had to buy this separately because I needed a highlighter. And obviously I went for orange because that's my favorite color. So moving on, I do have the Crayola Super Tips markers, and I bought a 24 pack of these for $7.99 through Amazon. That's like the best site I found for these markers. And if you're going to purchase these, I would recommend to get one, get the 50 pack because they are worth it. I just didn't know at the time of buying. I believe the 50 pack is 11 something, so really, it's strongly worth it to just buy the 50 pack instead of the 24. So I might go back and get that one when some of these start dying, or maybe I will just stick to these ones. I'm not too sure. They do work super good for journaling, which is what I purchased them for. But if you are like into art or anything, I feel like these will be super good for that as well. Just a glue stick and some little squares of sticky notes over here. Nothing too fabulous. I do have, I believe, a 10 pack of the Pipsqueaks. I was surprised that the Crayola Pipsqueaks came in a 10 pack. Bought these on Amazon. I'm not a big fan of these though. I feel like the tip on it is just super awkward, and I feel like it would be better for like a kid's coloring book rather than journaling, which is what they were bought for. So I'm glad I didn't buy a bigger pack. I believe I paid $5.99 for these, but I bought them like a while back, so it is hard to say. They're just the washable Pipsqueaks, and I love how they all have these separate names, but I guess Crayola was always good for that. So this one is Little Boy Blue. That is just super cool. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you've already seen my Studio fine liners. These are the medium-sized ones, and I love my medium-sized fine liners so good. I actually bought the fine tip fine liners. Obviously they were a little bit more expensive because I bought the Studio brand fine liners just because I wanted to test them out. These do a perfect job for fine lines if you need it, and then you can turn the marker sideways and get a more bold line, which I will show what I mean when I do the swatching video. So I believe these were, I don't really remember, $4 maybe for the pack. That's just a guess. So moving on to the fine line itself. This is the biggest and newest addition to my journaling set, and I'm so happy and honestly like proud of myself for buying these. These were $20 with shipping and taxes, everything included, around $20. I did a separate video on these. They are so worth it. These are the original fine liners, and I've been wanting these markers for as long as I can remember, so I'm so glad I got them. I don't think they come in any other size packs but the 24 pack, but who knows. And I bought these off a site called AliExpress. I tried to find them on Amazon, but I mean, you can't beat the $20 price they have on these, with shipping and everything included, so I can't imagine you'd find anything better than that on Amazon. So then I do just still have my Papermate Ink Joy pens just kicking around. I will always have these. If they die, I will either go buy the separate one that's dead, or else I will buy a brand new package and just have double colors, or buy a new package and take out the ones that are dead. Just because these are fantastic pens, and I've used these all throughout high school as well as middle school, so I trust these pens like to the limit. So I do have the more chunkier pens, and these are the studio pens. I believe for the Papermate, I think I paid $4 for those. These ones, I think I paid like $1.50 for the 7-pack. Is it a 7-pack? I don't know. Yeah, it's a 7-pack, I think. Yeah, okay. So I bought these because I am doing an online course for college in a little bit, and I wanted like something with a grip for writing. I know it's online, but me being the note fanatic that I am, I will be writing a lot of notes. So I wanted colorful pens with still the black and the blue, just the traditional colors, and these caught my eye. So these are perfect for journaling, and they're going to come in handy when I start my online course. So my Sharpies have also been kicking around. I actually I had, I think, 148 Sharpies. I sent them to my boyfriend when he was at his parents' house for him and his mom to color with, and they actually got misplaced. I'm hoping that they were found in the move because they had to move, so I'm kind of hoping that they were found. Otherwise, I will have to replace all of them. These are just the 4 chunky and the 2, well, yeah, I bought this one. I bought these separately actually, so these 4 chunky ones are just the ones that I actually kept here to finish my coloring page. So he has 148 markers and they're lost, so hopefully I get those back. He's already said they will replace them, but I'm hoping his mom found them before the move, which didn't she say she did? He's playing hockey. He's in his own world. So if you're not familiar with Sharpie, you do get a 24 pack is somewhere around, I don't know, you can get them on different sites. I bought them off the Staples site, so I paid, I think, like $49 or something like that for the 24 pack, and I bought 2, so I had 48, and then I actually bought more online at Amazon and stuff like that to make up for the better ones. And I actually bought some fine tip ones at the Dollarama, so I had about 148 Sharpies when I was done. And if you're not familiar with Sharpies, they are hella expensive, so kind of crazy. And then my Crayola fine tip markers. These are my all-time favorite markers. I will not trade these. I purchased these all separately. I had one package of 12, and then they all started dying, and I don't even know how many I have here now. So I do have 11 markers here now, but I'm missing one. I will have to replace one. Is this even like the actual one? I don't think this is. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, I don't think I will buy any more of these, but I started off with a 12 pack, and then I just replaced every color. As you can tell, I have like all of these. Which one do you think is newer? If you guess this one, you are right. So yeah, I just buy new colors as I need, and a lot of this stuff is already marked up. So that is it for the little haul on all of my journaling supplies. I know I said I was done with journaling videos for a while, but I was really excited, so I decided to do it.